Confidence, bitch. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another one of my videos. Thank you all so much for subscribing as always. We're about to hit that 10K milestone. Honestly, even if I stayed here, to be honest, I'm just so thankful for you guys that have been supporting me, especially the OGs that have been supporting since I started posting pictures on my Instagram. So it's highly appreciated, and I'll keep releasing as much content as possible. I'm getting more comfortable with the camera. You know, I'm really just been enjoying this, man. It never feels like work or anything. So I'm really thankful for you guys that are just kind of like, you know, messing with this content and like, you know, telling me some of the things that I should fix. Please keep leaving the comments down below, and I'll make sure to sort of like deal with those things whenever I'm able to. And yeah, so thank you, and let's jump right into today's video. Alright guys, so in today's video we're going to be discussing my beanie collection, as some of you guys have requested this video for quite some time now. I think I've gotten quite a few questions on my Instagram as well on some of my YouTube comments. Now before I get into it, to be honest, it did take me quite some time to find the good beanie that really fits my head. So don't worry if, like, let's say, you know, these brands don't end up working for you. I guarantee you that if you keep looking, you definitely find the Fisherman beanie that you're looking for. I generally think that these are such a good complement to your style, especially if you have short hair like me. Most of these are from Raised by Society and a few other brands. So sit tight and let's get right into it with the first one. The first two actually, which are my black beanies from Raised by Society. And as you guys can see, pretty simple. Now the quality of these beanies is somewhat decent, to be honest. Like, I wouldn't say they're the best quality. The reason why I actually ended up getting a second black beanie was because the first one was a bit too short in terms of the rolling. You know, I feel like it's set a bit too high on my head. So I ended up getting the second one. Now, one of the things that I noticed on this website is that all the beanies are sort of like, they fit differently, honestly. Like, my best one, I would say, the best ones I'll say are the black ones. The black ones fit really well. Like this one, as you guys can see on my head, it sits really well. I just usually, they come in already rolled, and sometimes I'll kind of adjust the roll. If I want to kind of like shorter or longer, I'll kind of do that. And to be quite frank, it fits perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Now, for me in the winter, I wear them mostly inside. Like when I'm outside, obviously, like I will need a thicker beanie just because it gets really cold here. So these ones, I kind of just tend to wear them a bit more often in this fall and spring, and in the winter when I'm in the office or whatever. But in all fairness, fits really nice, super clean, just simplistic. They have a lot of colors, as I'll get into it. But yeah, the first two black ones, as you guys can see, I don't know if you can notice, but they do fit a bit differently. Like you can notice that one of them sits a little bit higher in the head, and the other one have sort of like a thicker roll compared to the first one that has a slimmer one. So those are just some of the differences that you see when you purchase on this website. Okay, so for the gray beanie, again, purchased on the website Raised by Society, and pretty simple, but as you can see, it is again cut a bit differently than the black ones. So some of them, they're not fully like a Fisherman beanie, so they all kind of just fit differently, and you kind of have to figure it out or take a chance and then see how it fits. Now this one, I don't wear it as much. I usually tend to wear it when I'm trying to break away from sort of like my old black outfits. I'll throw on a gray beanie. And this one, you know, I love wearing it with, for example, my puffer that you can see in the back here. And it fits really well. It fits really good. I tend to wear it a lot during sort of when I'm going between my place and the gym. This one is the kind of go-to one, just because sometimes I can kind of lower it and cover my ears when it's a bit too cold outside. And I really love it. It's the only gray beanie that I have, I believe. And on top of that, it's such a good simple color to just throw on whenever you kind of want to break away from like your old black look. Like let's say if you're wearing like a pair of black jeans with a black tee and you kind of want to throw on a gray beanie, it kind of breaks away from the old black and kind of brings the outfit all together. And let's move into my colors. I'm gonna start with the first one, which is my green army beanie. Now I absolutely love this beanie, man. I've gotten so much wear out of it. I think this was the second one I bought after I got my 2 black ones, just because I had a couple colors in the past. I had a red beanie that I used to wear quite often from Club Monaco, and eventually I kind of just stopped wearing it and figured, you know what, I need to add more colors into my beanie collection. So I started with this army green one. I already have like quite a bunch of green army garments, like my engineered garments, cargo pants. I have my Y project trousers as well, and I kind of felt like I should get like a green beanie just to kind of like spice up my looks a bit and just to kind of add into my wardrobe. So I picked this one up and it honestly fits amazing. I love it. I get a lot of wear out of it, especially during the fall with my Acme Stealth coat. It's been such a great add into my wardrobe. I get a bit of wear out of it whenever I can. And yeah, and then we move into sort of some of my brighter colors. So getting right into my colors, we have the orange beanie, the yellow beanie, and the blue beanie. I'm gonna start with my orange one and my yellow one just because I picked them both up from Raised by Society. And the orange one, to be honest, I got it because I have a beautiful pair of Ami Paris trousers that you guys have seen in some of my pictures on Instagram, or that I've talked about here on my YouTube channel. And I saw the color and I was like, this would be perfect for my Ami trousers, or anytime that I kind of want to break or utilize it for some of my more colorful outfits. And I decided to pick it up, and honestly fits absolutely amazing. Now, to be quite frank, I don't wear it as much as I would like to. Most of the time, as you guys know, like you know, you're in comfortable clothes and you just throw on a black beanie or a gray beanie. These color ones, honestly, I just wear them once in a while, and it's just usually when I kind of feel like doing something different with my styling and I kind of want to elevate my look a little bit, either because I'm taking pictures that day or just to have fun with my wardrobe. The yellow one was honestly out of the blue. For the first few weeks that I had it, I honestly did not know what to wear it with. I would try it with a bunch of stuff and I'll kind of be like, oh, I feel like it's too bright, or it doesn't look the way I want it to look, and it's not really complementing the outfit. Then eventually, slowly, I think it was just me not getting used to the color, but eventually I kind of got used to the color and I started sort of incorporating it a bit more into my wardrobe and into the way that I style my clothing, and it's honestly been great. I've gotten a lot of wear out of it, especially during the spring and the fall. Now, my blue one isn't actually from Raised by Society. It is actually one that I picked up when I was in London last fall. I was kind of shopping around and I walked into Weekday. Now, we don't have Weekday here in Canada, and I was kind of browsing around and wasn't really finding anything interesting, but I kind of wanted something to take, and I picked up this this blue one. Honestly, in terms of quality, it's a lot better than some of my Raised by Society one. I feel like the material is a little bit more sturdy. I love the color and actually was so happy to add this into my wardrobe. Again, I don't get a lot of wear out of it, but every now and then when I throw it on, it always complements my outfits and it looks great. So I'm super thankful for that. It's a one size fits all. I've really enjoyed wearing it. So the final one is my Noah beanie that I've had for like 2 years. Honestly, this is just my winter beanie. I wear it all the time in the winter because it covers my ears. It's nothing special. It's just got this little like sorry Charlie on the front. And I did a bit of research, and this is kind of what it said about sorry Charlie and the meaning behind it. I'll just kind of like leave it here and you guys can kind of pause the video and watch and read if you want to. But yeah, and that's it, guys. There you have it. That's my beanie collection. Every single beanie that I own. I hope this helps you in finding the beanie that you're looking for and the color that you're looking for. Make sure to subscribe as always. Guys, thank you so much. Make sure to like my video if you're enjoying this content, and you can follow me on my Instagram at GREGNTRE, and I'll see you in the next one. More content coming. Stay tuned. Peace out.